So I wanted to talk about a popular topic today. Everyone's talking about women in relationships. I hear so many people talking about women and how women, they're not worth anything, they're worthless, or they're high maintenance, or they're flaky, they're narcissistic, whatever they may be. I think the case is that there's still some good women out there. They're still out there. But I think what the problem is, a lot of men, is that you can only allow someone to do to you what you're allowing them to do to you. You can't fault someone else for taking advantage of you. So when I'm speaking about women, and a lot of guys saying that women are flaky, which they are, but so are guys. We're flaky too. But let's speak about women. Women are flaky. Yes, they are. They're self-absorbed. Yes, they are. And I think a lot of the times what the problem behind this is that some of us guys, not all of us, I'm not one of them, but some of us have blown these chicks' head way up. We give them way too much attention. We follow them on Instagram. We make them believe that they're greater than they are. And we chase after women who really shouldn't even be chased. They should really be chasing us. But we chase after them, so we give them the illusion that they're the prize, and they're really not necessarily the prize. You're the prize if it's all about how you see yourself. So with that being said, there I hear a lot of guys talk about that, I'm going my own way, or women, I can't find a good woman, they don't treat me right. Yeah, I agree, I've been there. Me personally, I've been there. I've had situations where women treated me pretty bad, because I think I allow them to do so. My attitude now is I take everything with a grain of salt now. It's that, respect is given, but you don't have my trust. You don't have, you don't, you know I don't trust what you're saying. You have to earn that trust. I'll give you my respect, but you're gonna have to earn my trust. So for anybody who takes someone at face value when they first meet them and believes everything that that person says and thinks that their intentions are 100% pure, then hey, you're naive. You're naive if you think that this woman is going to, you know, take you at face value and she just likes you because of you. No, most women have agendas. They have agendas as to why they like different guys, and the fact of the matter is that a lot of women today, they juggle men around, just like men juggle women around. They juggle us around. I remember how I had a conversation with my aunt, and she said when she was younger, she had different men for different things. She said, I have a man for the lawn, I have a guy who fixes my car, I have a guy who takes me out, and another guy who we take vacations with. So they have different men, and then another guy who twists them out, gives them what they need sexually. So the fact of the matter is that a lot of us guys, I'm not one of them, but a lot of guys are, we can be one dimensional like them. And if you're not one dimensional, you're only showing her one side to yourself. So she thinks that she may have to go out and find somebody else who can do these different things, who she can be freaky with, or who she can be, a certain way with. Let her know you can be 100% yourself around me, and show her and make her be comfortable with that. Make her feel comfortable with who she is. But going back to what I was saying with women, is that you need to stop allowing women to do you any way. Put it out there what you want. Put out there exactly what you're looking for. Let her know. Make your intentions clear, whatever it may be. I mean, obviously you're not going to just say, hey, I want to have sex with you and bounce. But hey, say, hey, listen, I may not be looking to get into something serious. 9 times out of 10, she probably isn't either. She's younger. She's not looking to get into anything serious with you. She's looking for some fun or, a temporary situation. And that's something else I've learned, is that sometimes you're better off being honest. Stop trying to beat around the bush and be shy and say, oh, You'd be afraid to tell her that that you're not looking for something serious, that you might have another girl that you're talking to, that you're looking for this in a relationship, because she probably is too, but she's not going to tell you. She's never going to tell you that. You're going to have to find that out. And you're only going to find that out by being courageous and being the man and just putting it out there. You know, you'd be surprised what a lot of these women would be willing to do and to put up with. So you'd be surprised. She's not as innocent and as naive as you might think that she is. She's just not going to tell you. But yeah, so put that out there. Let them know where you're coming from, and two, you gotta understand, when you're out here and when you're so-called out here, in the streets, it's a numbers game. You can't take it personal when you get rejected. It's a numbers game. I tell people all the time, like, I have a sales background, and I understand that when you're in sales, you're not going to win every sale. So it's the same thing with every situation when you're dealing with a woman. When you're, cold calling on the street, she doesn't know you. You're not going to convert every encounter on the street into a phone number and into a situation. That's not the way it works. No one's 100% at anything. That's crazy to think that. So you have to take it and move on. You learn from your experiences, learn what you did wrong, get practice, and move on. You can't always win, but you do always have to go out there and throw the irons in the fire and give it your best. Because if you don't give it your best or give it a shot, there's a 100% certainty that you're going to be empty-handed. So you've got to go out there and go for it. And once you go out there and go for it, just have fun. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. But yeah, I think a lot of these guys talking about going their own way, yeah, I understand what they're saying. They want to pump and dump, but you're gonna go your own way to what? What are you gonna do? You get hookers, or you just gonna just have no woman around you? That's not healthy. You need to have someone around you. You need to, outside of just your male friends. So you have to. You gotta take the lumps. You're gonna have to run through a bunch of bad apples, or you're gonna have to sort through a lot of garbage to find something that's worthwhile. A woman that's a good woman. So, yep, that's my 2 cents worth. Hopefully it was helpful to you.